Hey, good morning. Happy Monday. I hope you guys had a wonderful week. Um, and it's Thanksgiving week, so hopefully you have a short work week. If you celebrate or don't celebrate, hopefully you have a short work week. But anyway, I had a wonderful week. My birthday week. I turned 32. I cut my hair. Oh my gosh. Um, I it was a busy week, but I had a wonderful birthday. I started out last Friday. Got to go out of town and do some things, and I got back home and it was back to business as usual. Lots of appointments and running around. But I'm really grateful. And then I ended the week at the weekend with spending time with friends. I got two Friendsgivings and I made it to both. I got to go to a movie for my birthday. I got some wings from Kickbacks. So I'm really grateful. And with this time, I really just wanted to get on here really quickly as an update and then also just to talk about something too. Um, Depression, because right now it's, of course they're sad, so the seasonal depression, which kind of comes around winter, around the holidays and things like that. I think even people who haven't been diagnosed with depression, sometimes this time can be a harder time for people because maybe they've lost loved ones, maybe they're not, they have estranged relationships and things like that with their families. Maybe they're not going to get to make it home to see their families and, different things like that. I've had heartache and so many things. So around this time, we get to, Thanksgiving and Christmas and all of that. Even though it's supposed to be this joyous time and a lot of people are happy and excited, some people are really down. And then, of course, you have regular depression and anxiety and different things like that and mental health issues that can affect people at any time. For me, especially with people with chronic illnesses, autoimmune diseases, sometimes that depression can come right along with it, because sometimes those illnesses can be such a traumatic and drastic change in your life. You go from being able to do this, that, or the other, and then then you're falling or you're not able to walk, or you're not able to do the things you're able to do, and your body changes and you don't know what's coming or what to expect. And so it can be very traumatic and can be very life changing, life altering. And so sometimes that depression, that anxiety can come right along with your health challenges. And so for me, I have been diagnosed with, I do have depression and anxiety. And I've been pretty open about that. And, for me, I've been working on it. I go to doctor, I go to a counselor, looking for, psychiatrist. So, for me, just practicing different things. I have this huge book of different methods and things you can practice. So whether it's meditation, prayer, reading your word, writing, doing things you're passionate about, you know, sometimes it's visual meditation, and it's just different things. So there's so many different things that you can do to try to combat it. And sometimes you may need to take medication or do different things with your diet or, different things that you can do. And that's okay, as long as you're working on it, as long as you are seeking the help, I think is most important. And the reason I got on here, I wanted to share something. So last week, I guess it was Thursday. So Thursday was probably my busiest day. I had to go to Dayton for my treatment. I wanted to go to my gym class. I wanted to see a few people. Like, it was just a lot that day, and I really did not feel well. So like I said, I just got back in from town, and so I was really upset that I just started feeling so down because I got some bad news at the doctor. I've been in a lot of pain. And it's frustrating because I feel like I've been working towards getting healthier, working towards feeling well, and then boom, another setback. And it can be frustrating. And I just felt so overwhelmed. I just really felt overwhelmed. But I knew I had to get things done. And so I got out the bed, I got showered, I got dressed, and I put on my workout clothes because I was going to go work out. And so I didn't look that great. So by the evening, I probably really looked bad because I probably looked almost as bad as I felt. It was probably not the best. But again, I had done a lot. And somebody had said to me, like, oh, you look homeless. And, have you been evicted? And it just different things, some things. And it really bothered me. It really hurt my feelings. Like, it's like, okay, geez, like, I know I don't look that great, but gosh, I'm trying. But then I had to remind myself that I was trying. So I got out of the bed because with depression with me, I won't leave the house. I will stay in bed all day for days sometimes. Like, I isolate. But here I was. I'd get out of bed. I showered. I put on clean clothes. I went to my appointments. I went and saw my sister and nephews off before they went out of town. Went to my friend's house. I went and had dinner with another friend, took me for my birthday. I went to Bible study. I stopped by another friend's house. I stopped by a relative's house. So I did a lot. I got my tags. I got my oil changed on that week. I did my podcast interview. So I did it. Even this weekend, I was feeling pretty terrible, but I made it. I made it to the Friendsgiving. I made the drinks. People liked the drinks. Even though I was asleep or falling asleep or not feeling that great, I couldn't stay real long for both events. I made it. And I did miss one event that I really wanted to attend, my friend's party, but I couldn't. I was down. And so sometimes you have to listen to your body and sometimes you can push. And so I'm proud of myself for pushing. I'm proud of myself for getting out of the bed. And so I don't care how anybody else makes you feel. I don't care how the depression makes you feel. Like, I can't do, this, that, or the other. Recognize those small victories. Acknowledge those small victories. If you got in the shower, that's a victory. If you put on clothes, that's a victory. If you went out the house, that's a victory. If you talk to someone on the phone, that's a victory. Do not let people who have uneducated opinions on depression and anxiety alter your mood or make you feel a certain type of way. Don't give them control over your emotions because with depression, little things can trigger us, little things can set us off, and you never know, you know what I mean, with people. And they could say the wrong thing, and that could just be the one thing that sets you off to say, you know what, I'm already depressed, I'm already ready to die, like, I'm just gonna do it. And so I would say for people who, if you know someone with depression, if you see, just love on them. Just encourage them. Just be there. How can I be there for you? Don't say, oh, you look terrible, you look horrible. Remind them of a time when you really thought they looked good, or give them, say, let's go shopping or whatever. Just be encouraging. You know what? I'm proud of you for getting out the house today. So yeah, you might look raggedy, but you know what? I'm proud of you for getting out the house. So don't put them down. I'm just saying, because that is not going to help us at all. So that's all I want to say. I just wanted to encourage you during this season to remember the small victories. If you don't have people for the holiday, go to a soup kitchen and donate. Go do something. Just remember that you are blessed, and you are loved. You are valuable. We need you here. So just hang in there. It'll get better. And we just have to keep working daily, every day. And that doesn't mean it's gonna go away. We can pray. I'm a woman of faith. I pray, I study, I read the word. But I still have depression. And so for people who want to say, oh, you just don't believe, you don't have faith, you need to trust God. That doesn't mean that somebody with clinical depression is not going to have depression, but prayer can help. Different things can help. Find what helps you and do it. And find what you love and do it every day. Do something that makes you smile. There's something that makes you passionate every day. Write a list of things that you're grateful for. Write a list of the things that are good. So when your mind is telling you all the bad, you can pull out that paper and say, you know what? No, actually, I got this going. I got that. Blah, 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 blah. Just remember the good and try your hardest. And I support you guys. I love you guys. I appreciate you all. And I hope you have a wonderful week. If you celebrate the holidays, I hope you enjoy it. And I hope you get to spend time with people you love and just have a wonderful week. If you don't celebrate the holidays, I hope you have a even better week. So just stay encouraged. Love you guys. God bless you. Peace.